Okay, the video what I wanted to record very long time ago kind of went out about chickens, and not even about chickens, but more about poultry and livestock research. So most of the poultry and livestock research apparently have been done first by financed by some kind of companies who benefited from those studies. And the second, it's usually done for some industrial purposes, for getting more meat, more eggs, or minimizing risk in industrial farming. And what does it mean? It means what it's not applicable for the backyard poultry at all. Because backyard poultry has a lot of variables. You using different breeds, not the same breeds what used in industrial farming. Many people don't know that, but industrial farming using very particular egg-laying breeds and meat breeds of chicken what they have a very short life cycle. So those chickens, they kind of designed genetically to produce biggest muscles possible for us meat birds, and they being culled at 3-4 months, broilers. So no one cares if they will be, I don't know, sick or whatever at that moment, or if meat will be nutritious. So that kind of rubbish we eat. And I think this kind of thing as selective engineering, it's not GMO, it's not genetically modified. It's genetically modified, but it's selective genetic modification. And I think it's the most cruel and honest thing what we done with the nature, because those birds, if they live a bit longer, months or two longer, they being heavily sick, they suffering, and they just designed for one purpose, for very short life cycle. So, that being said, all research been done only on those kind of chickens or livestock also created for similar purposes. And because of that, the disease research, for example, only done on the birds who putting under risk these 3-4 months of the broilers, and industrial farming kind of who has like 2,000 birds will have pandemic events and will not have their profit. So it's not because somebody cared about birds. It's not because they need to live long and happy life. It's mostly because to bring them to that 3 months of living until they will become meat on the grocery store shelf. The same problem with egg-laying birds. Eggs-laying chickens, so each chicken has a finite number of egg cells in the body, and it's mean if chicken laying egg every day, it will die early, and it's not natural for body of animal to spend that much protein every day. It's weighing heavily on immune system. But egg-laying breeds, they design to be heavily producers for 1.5 years, and after they also become kind of meat. this is why those breeds are not very good for backyard poultry, because you have different purpose for those chickens. The main point is for them to be happy, healthy, and low maintenance. So you don't want to treat them, you don't want to deal with their sickness, you don't want to quarantine them from other chickens, you don't want to deal with all this kind of stuff. So for that reason, you would need heritage breed chickens who have not been changed genetically, and these kind of chickens who laying small eggs, they foraging, and they laying every other day, for example. So those chickens, they prioritizing the immune system rather than laying eggs. And I have 4 chicken of industrial layers, and it's horrible. I really feel sorry for those birds because they laying every day. We lost a lot of them because they're getting sick really often. They have egg-bound, too large eggs, and of course they will not live longer. So this is kind of misunderstanding what people have, and to justify the decision of choosing chickens, they're using research of what being done to justify financing on those selective genetic design for industrial farming purposes. So the goals are different, the purpose are different, and this research is not relevant to the poultry, to the health of the chickens at all. And this is why it's really kind of annoys me what every time when I want to check something or find something and I'm looking for the research on the bird's health or something, I would rather will be looking on the any other bird's health research, but not poultry, because there is no such a thing. There is no such a relevant thing for backyard poultry, because no one ever researched poultry, what birds, what foraging, what omnivores eat random stuff, living assets designed by nature, who live longer than 1.5 years, who has natural response of immune system, and no one knows anything. This is really annoying. And right now, when we have AI, it's even more worried me, because AI can beautifully justify any theory, right? Put it really nicely into words and all kind of stuff. But AI, it's a probability model. It's collecting the most probable answers, and it's getting all these probable answers from forums, from internet forums, from Facebook communities. And in those Facebook communities, people posting anecdotal evidence, which not repeatable, not scientific. So you probably saw a lot of videos like that, when people showing their chicken coop and saying, "Oh, my hubby built it for me. It's the best chicken coop ever. Look at this. Everyone should build the same chicken coop." And you're looking at that and it's pristine clean. It's never was used ever. And you just understand what the person's saying, not from experience, but from excitement. They just build this thing, what they don't even know if it will be practical or not. But they already want to make the statement to the internet what it's the only right thing to do. And this is about everything. Heating in the coop, really kind of trolling topics. Do you need heating in a coop? Do you need one thing? Do you need another? What to feed chickens? If you need to boost the laying eggs ability. People giving all kind of advice, not understanding, not trying even to understand birds' physiology, birds' anatomy, and why even it will be working, and if you even need that. So do you really need to boost their laying ability so they will have health problem and will die? It's not my kind of goal. I really want to have happy, low maintenance birds. But the problem is this forum anecdotal evidence, what is not true, not based on anything, they multiplying. It's a lot of them. And it's a lot of myths like that, what people copy pasting, discuss, trying Pinterest ideas, and they posting something similar what look like just great Instagram, great Pinterest picture, but it's not practical. It's harmful for birds. It will not be working in the long run, and AI easily picking it up when you're trying to kind of create the post or create the advice or something, and I'm saying it as a blogger, it will be picking up all this bullshit from the internet, stating, justifying beautifully what is kind of the only solution, and this is the right solution. So, considering what we don't have really good scientific research and really good scientific evidence, I'm expecting what we will have even worse situation in a few years, because now it will be justified by AI or by AI created semi-scientific false statements. So this kind of my concern. This is what I wanted to vent about, and I'm already close to my geese, who will be really, really loud as soon as they see me. And goats. Oh my goodness, guys, you're so cute. They didn't recognize me because I'm wearing sunglasses. It's me, it's me. Hey. Okay, I'm removing glasses, and now they recognize me. Oh my goodness, how they cannot recognize me with glasses? Why? Look at them. You didn't recognize me in the glasses. You didn't recognize me in the sunglasses. Why? Что, Мусечка? Что такое? Что, Мусечка?